Good evening, everyone. This is Marquez Speaks. I am the real voice, the voice of the streets, CEO of me, Big Boss Entertainment, as my wife is out in the garage cleaning up, making it look beautiful. Getting on my nerves, costs a lot of money to get that fixed. I am here to talk to you about politics. That's what I'm going to talk about tonight for the next 20 minutes. We got a lot going on in politics, and I'm here for the next 20 minutes to talk to you about it. Wow. Can you say blockbuster day in politics? Can you say blockbuster? Can you say a lot of pain, agony, heartache, grief? We got it all tonight. We have it all, ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens. We got it all, and I got to talk about it. First, sad news. Our sixth military service person has died in epic fury with the Iran attacks. Not Iran attacks. Our sixth military personnel has passed. War has casualties, and the United States is facing them. We have had 6 of our greatest of all time passed during this war. That's the first thing. Second thing is, the Pakistan consulate got attacked. 9 have died. 9 have been killed in that. Many more injuries. I'm not even finished, but there's a lot going on. The Mideast is in chaos. We got country after country battling each other. Donald Trump said he may not be opposed to boots on the ground if it ends this Iran war. So we may have soldiers on the ground. I don't think anybody thought it was going to get to this. I didn't think anybody thought it was going to this crazy. Remember, Kuwait shot down 3 of our service airplanes by accident. What to see it. I don't know if anybody thought it was going to get to this level. I didn't think anybody thought we were going to be where we are right now, but we are at war. Let me say that again. You can't change it. There's nothing you can do, but we are at war. The radical Iranian president, former one, Mahan or something, he got killed in the Iran attacks. Okay? But the U.S. and Israel are crushing Iran. They are attacking let me tell you something. We got pinpoint accuracy, and they showing photos of everything that's considered close in Iran is getting bombed. Everything. It's not going to stop. This thing is going to go on for a little bit. But they out to get Iran. Iran is a super big country. It's about as big as Saudi Arabia, or maybe a little bit bigger. So we got a lot of things going on. Okay? And it's called war, W-A-R. The United States have struck 1,250 targets in 48 hours. War is going on. Casualties of war, we're losing people. We're making sure people ain't here. U.S. Israeli hit hundreds of targets. This is insane. But this is what you voted for. And this is what you get out of Donald J. Trump. This is what you voted for, and this is what you get out of Donald J. Trump. We are in war. You may not like war, but we are in war. And it hurts us. It hurts our pockets. It hurts our money. It hurts our economy. It's going crazy. Our Supreme Court did block Donald Trump's attempt to have the tariffs be legal. They blocked that. And Hillary and Bill Clinton, the testimony has been released. It's crazy. Just crazy, y'all. Crazy. But it is war. And it is going on. And analysts say we may be in war for years. I say decades. We're going to be in this war for decades. Taste. And not only that, gas is about to skyrocket, Queen Patricia. Samantha Phillips, you don't know where Obama bombed more countries with drones than anything. It just wasn't televised. They had to stop Obama from bombing. They had to stop Obama from bombing. Because that's how much he wanted to bomb. They had to stop him because he was bombing every 5 seconds. So I understand history. We had more than this with Obama. You just didn't see it because we had a great economy under Obama. He treated people fairly and right, and we got things accomplished. That's the only difference. We've been bombing countries forever. Remember, we bombed Iran like this last June. But this is going to be a long-term effort. It's going to be a long-term, and we're going to pay a lot of money for it. So just get ready for it. Just get ready for it. Okay? Yes, Green Senior. I mean, they couldn't stop Obama from bombing. Obama sent out drones every 5 seconds. They said, you got to slow down, Obama. Remember, he got Bin Laden, but Obama also got Omar Gaddafi and put it on TV. His execution. Obama didn't play now. Obama would get straight through it. Now, Trump plays a little bit. Trump played a little bit. He wanted on TV. Obama didn't want on TV. Obama just said, let's go get him. And they went and got him. I mean, they got him. They got him. Quick, fast, and hurry. Now, Trump want to be the ruler of the world. He just costing us money. Gas about to shoot up. All about to shoot up. We about to get some hard times. God is always in control. But God say faith without works is dead. No disrespect, but people, please don't keep coming on here saying God is in control. I already know that. If you don't know that, something's wrong with you. Obama is not the president anymore. This is all on Trump. Nobody said it was on Obama. I made a statement that Obama bombed more than Trump. Of course it's on Trump. Y'all think with your heads. All right? Quit getting your emotions about things when I say something. Get out of your emotions. I only speak facts. Everybody know the billionaires, Donald Trump and Republicans wanted this. And a lot of Republicans are happy because they was ready for him to fall. Now let's make sure we understand this. The Iranian leaders were terrible. They were dictators. They were terrible people. Okay? Don't act like they were great people. The Iranian leaders were terrible. Absolutely terrible. Half of their country is singing, yes, we are out of what we're in. So let's make sure we do it, okay? Let's make sure we understand that 100% of the time. Half of the country is happy because they was under a dictatorship where they couldn't even breathe. So these are not great people in Iranian leaders, okay? All of them were terrible. All of them need to go. Not like this, but all of them need to go. They were terrible, awful, bad people. Let's make sure we understand that first, okay? But there's a whole lot of bad people in the world, okay? Benjamin Nealty is not Master George. Get off my show. Get off my show. I hate people who don't know what they're talking about. God, I hate people who don't know what they're talking about. I hate people who come on my show. You don't know what you're talking about. Block me. If you don't know what you're talking about, block me. I got 164,000 people. Almost 165,000. I'm growing rapidly. But I don't like crazy people. Okay? I don't like crazy people on my show. And George, you are crazy. Something, it's not up there. Now get back to what's going on with this war. War. This ain't a fight. This ain't about it. This is WAR. War in the Middle East. Okay? I'm dropping so many videos, I have no idea, okay? I have no idea how many videos I'm dropping today. Maybe 50. Maybe 50 videos, okay?
In Tel Aviv tonight.
Now, Iran is launching more missiles, and Israel is launching more missiles. I don't know what to say about this. Okay? I don't know. Essential, thank you so much, Queen. Thank you. I don't know what depths this thing is going to get. Hello, King 007, but it's just getting bad. Again, the Iranian leaders were terrible. They needed to go. They just didn't need to go like this with us, okay? It needs to go like this on us, okay? And the news medias are hurting because their viewership is still down. CBS is in the toilet. But I will say with this right here, it opens up your eyes. That you'll never see the Epstein files. It opens up your eyes of what needs to happen in the midterms, okay? Okay? And Donald Trump just warned we're going to get larger strikes. I mean, we're going to strike even more. I think the plan is just to decimate Iran. They're going to decimate Iran, but they ain't going to hit them oil fields. They're going to decimate Iran, but they ain't going to hit the mineral resources that we need. They gonna decimate Iran. They ain't gonna mess up the banking system because they want the euro and American dollar to be great there. They ain't gonna mess them things up. But a lot of things happening now. They are hitting a lot of missiles. I don't know if they got nuclear weapons or not, but they're gonna basically strip Iran of any type of war powers or missiles they have. It's gonna be strike. It's gonna be over. That's what's about to happen. Welcome to America. Now listen, Chris Tate, I don't know who you are. You sound like a troll, so you're not gonna do a video chat with me if I don't know you. So we have a lot going on, kings and queens. I would tell you this. It's not going to stop. King 007, I don't know how you shoot down our planes with friendly fire. But again, the military is not going to tell us everything. Now, I hope those soldiers are okay. Remember, 6 of our best have died. 9 in Pakistan consulate have died. We are expecting more, but that's all we know. Now, they have eliminated 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 leaders of Iranian. They're trying to get 2 more. They're trying to take out all Iranian leadership. They're trying to take them out. Kill each and every last one of them. I ain't got no problem with them killing them. They weren't good people. They weren't good people. Okay? Now remember, everybody say United States winning this by themselves. No, Canada backs United States. UK backs United States. The UN backs United States. Israel backs United States. Everybody for the last 20, 30 years want to get rid of Iran. Donald Trump said, I'm about to make it happen. Was it terrible timing? Yeah. Did he do it on purpose? Yeah. Does he want to release the Epstein files? No. Do he want to talk about the economy? No. Is he threatening us to give us $2,000? Yeah. Will we take it? Yeah. This is where we at. I don't see this thing ending no time soon. I think it'll be a decade or 2 while we're doing war. But understand, this is what happens in politics. And this is why most people don't understand politics. Let me tell you why most people don't understand politics. Politics now is written at a master's level by lawyers. They write politics at a master's level because most people in the United States of America have a 6th grade reading education. And they can't understand the powers of politics or bills. So all they're doing is they're writing higher level bills and policies so most people can't understand them. I understand all of them. I have 5 degrees, about to have 6. So it's different for me. And I try to break it down simplistically so everybody can understand. I don't know if this is an endless war, but it's a 20-year war. We just went into a 20-year war. So government contractors who make war stuff are going to get so much money. I don't know how many billions a day we're losing. Probably about $5 billion a day. This war probably going to cost us at least $5 billion a day. A day. $5 billion a day is a lot of money. That's a lot of money. $5 billion a day. So I'm going to say 2, some going to say 3, I'm going to say 5, because we got 15 ships, aircraft carriers over there. 15 over there. 15. I didn't say 1, I say 15 over there. 15 of them. So it's probably costing us about $50 billion a day. And we got a lot of soldiers in harm's way. And it may be more than $5 billion a day if we have boots on the ground. Right now, they say no boots on the ground. Don't know if that's going to change. And if we do have boots on the ground, we'll be the last ones to know. Welcome to war. Welcome to America. Welcome to politics. This is another reason why you should have voted for Kamala Harris. This is another reason why black people let us down in the 2024 election. This is another reason why you need to get out, vote in the 2026 midterms. It's just another reasons. Oh, I don't like war. Well, you're in it. Oh, I don't like getting nothing. Well, you're here. Oh, I want things to change. Not anytime soon. So get ready for everything that's happening. Okay? And again, U.S. officials say major uptick in attacks in coming hours. It's about to get even real. That's a lot, King, to keep up in the war. It is. But we are about to have a major uptick in attacks in the coming hours. They are going to decimate Iran. They are going to find every leader and kill them. If you are a leader in Iran, your days are numbered. They're going to get you. They're going to kill you. Not only are they going to take over Iran, they're going to make sure you are not alive. Major uptick in attacks is coming in hours. They're not playing. They're not playing with this. One thing about the United States, when they want you gone, you're gone. Osama bin Laden. Omar Gaddafi. Any leader in Iraq. Any leader in Yemen. Any leader in Pakistan. When they want you gone, you're gone. When they want you gone, you're gone. You got no chance. It's over with for you. That's what they're doing. They done got 7 of them. They're looking for 2 more. And they're going to have an uptick in attacks until they reach everybody they want. And let me say it again. I am not for war at all. But if they killing bad people, I ain't got no problem with that part. Let me say it again. Call me what you want. But if they killing people, I ain't got no problem with that part. I didn't have a problem with Obama did it. I didn't have a problem with Biden did it. I didn't have a problem with George Bush Sr. Jr. did it. I didn't have a problem when Reagan did it. When Carter did it. When Clinton did it. When Lyndon Baines Johnson did it. Ford and Nixon. When they did it, I didn't have a problem. Kennedy, I didn't have a problem. If you're killing bad people, I don't have a problem with it. Okay, they're going after Hamas. They're going after Hezbollah. They're trying to wipe out a whole lot of people right now. Now they're saying if you're in the United States, if you're in the Middle East, get out. Because it's not going to be safe. You don't want to be in the Middle East and you don't want to be in Mexico. Because the U.S. ain't playing. That's Venezuela. U.S. ain't playing. That's Cuba. U.S. ain't playing. That's Iran. Trump ain't playing. That's why he's president of the United States of America. Because they feared Kamala Harris wouldn't do what Donald Trump's doing. Trump said, hell, I'll do it. I ain't got no problem with it. Kamala Harris, I don't believe she would have did all this. And if you wouldn't have did it, they don't want you as president. Those are facts. Fact check me. She wouldn't with all these wars and stuff. Donald Trump said, I am. To a lot of billionaires, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of persuasion. Say, we'll deal with your craziness if you do A, B, C, and D. No problem. Just like at work. They'll deal with your craziness if you can make them money and do certain things. Yep. They tell me all the time. Speaks, can you do this? Yep. You can stay. Same thing. Is it right? Is it fair? There is no rightness and fairness in war. We don't get in wars to win. We didn't win Vietnam. Didn't win the Civil War. Okay? Didn't win the war in Iraq. Kuwait. We don't get in the war to win. We get in the war to prosper. That's different. I don't go to a job. I don't get a job to win. I go to a job to prosper. We go to a job to prosper. We don't go to win wars. We don't care about that. We go to prosper and to prove a point and to get dictators and leaders and kill them. That's what we're in war for. And we do it better than anybody. We do it better. We do it better than anybody. Anybody. We do it better than anybody, and we continue to do it now. That's what war is about for the United States of America. So you're going to be seeing a lot of it. I'm going to be reporting a lot of it. I think I've done 20 videos of it today. New information keeps coming out. By the time you go to bed at night, it's going to be an uptick. A big uptick in violence tonight, in attacks on Iran. Because they want to eliminate every leader there is. Now, I will say this. I'm not for war, but if you're in war, kill them all. Kill all the leaders and the bad people. Kill them all. Take them out. If you're going to do it right. Take them out. Trump said we're going to get them all. Republicans said we're going to get them all. Republicans have been waiting 30 years to do this. Let me say it again. Republicans been waiting 30 years. Europe been waiting 20 years. Canada been waiting 20 years. Israel been waiting forever for us to get rid of Iran. Because Iran is always shooting darts at Israel trying to kill them. Always. So a lot of people have been waiting a long time for this to happen. And I don't know why, King 007, Queen Sinitra, I don't know why it was the perfect timing. Besides, the Epstein files are coming out, Hillary and Bill Clinton was talking, and we are in an economic recession. I guess they said, hell, let's go for broke. Republicans say, before we get out of here in 2026 midterms, let's go for broke. That's what they said. They said, we're going to do it, let's go for broke. And it is a lie. Everybody in Congress knew what was going to happen. Now, they may have not known that Donald Trump did a first strike, but after that, Congress knew. Congress was notified right after the first strike. Or when they was in that war room, Congress knew then. So don't believe the hype that Congress didn't know. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. And let me say this. Everybody saying Donald Trump did not have the authority of Congress to go to war. Clinton didn't either. Obama didn't either. Biden didn't either. Trump the first time didn't either. They don't get approval from Congress. Fact check me. Reagan didn't get approval from Congress. They had other countries and the UN Council on their side. We got that too. But they didn't have Congress authority. See, that's where the lies come in at. That's where the lies come in at. And we need to understand that. That's where the lies come in at. Okay? But Republicans said we're going for broke. Why not? You ain't never went for broke in a job, leaving a job, starting your own business, something, they going for broke. Now, do we agree with what they're doing? Of course not. But you can't stop them. You have to give them at least respect to saying, hell, we going for it. I told y'all Donald Trump was winning. I keep telling y'all why Donald Trump is winning. He's winning because he's doing whatever he wants to do. Oh, you a coon, Speaks. You ain't for the American people. No, I'm just telling the American people that Donald Trump is winning. You can't get mad at somebody who's winning. That's crazy. Why you don't get mad at somebody who's winning? Donald Trump is winning. He's winning hard. He's winning easily. That's what I mean by Donald Trump winning. A double-digit lead for Jasmine Crockett in Texas. She needs everybody to come out Tuesday and vote. Every vote counts because she needs to win the Democratic primary for Texas Senate. If Jasmine Crockett wins the primary, she will become the first black woman senator in Texas that means anything. That's why the Republicans are going for broke. They know they're going to lose the House and Senate. If you know you're going to lose the House and Senate, if you know you're going to get investigated, you know things going to be terrible for you for the next 2 years. That's why a lot of Republicans are quitting. You might as well go for broke. And the Republicans that are quitting, they didn't stay there long enough to get their pension and their insurance for them and their families forever. Let me say that again. The Republicans that are quitting, just like Marjorie Taylor Greene, they stayed there long enough to get their pensions for life and their insurance for them and their families. So they're leaving. So if you know all that was happening, you go for broke too. You wouldn't care. If you know you was leaving your job in April, March, you ain't gonna work hard. You gonna go for broke. You gonna enjoy yourself. You gonna do less work. Okay? That's what you're gonna do. And that's what they're doing. James Brown, you back again? I can't keep some people out of my life. I just can't do it. I can't keep some people out of my life. That's how much they love me. So Republicans are doing the only thing they can. Anything they want. That is war. Again, don't be I'm telling you first, right now, there will be an uptick in attacks and violence in Iran within the next couple of hours. When you go to sleep, you'll hear about it in the morning. I will report on it in the next 15 minutes. That's what's going to happen. So just get ready for it. I told y'all, I got everybody prepared. I was telling them on the TikTok. I was telling y'all on Facebook Live. A lot of things are going to happen that you're not going to like. Donald Trump is winning. Y'all going to see what happens when Republicans are in office. Now, everybody's saying Speaks was right. I'm right 98%, 99% of the time. I'm just am. I'm that type of person that knows what he's talking about. Especially when it comes to these politics. I've been so much on the money, it don't make sense. Why do you think Kamala Harris is ready to run again for President of the United States of America? I'm not saying she's going to win. Why do you think she want to run? Why do you think Jasmine Crockett wants to be senator? She's senator. She knows she's going to be vice president. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just on the money. I'm just on the money. I get paid to do this. I was born here. I didn't flew here. It's the difference. That's the difference. So I'm going to say it again. We have had 6 servicemen pass, which is terrible. God bless them and their families. We had 9 people attacked and killed in Kuwait. More injuries. Not Kuwait. In Pakistan. That was terrible. War has casualties, and we're seeing a lot of casualties. But hold on, because it's going to get worse before it gets better. A lot of money we're spending. That's why we don't know what money is. I say we're spending $5 billion a day on this war. I may be wrong, but I bet you it's in the billions. But I'm anticipating at least $5 billion. That's why we don't know what money is, and we can't get student loan forgiveness. We can't even get $2,000 tax checks. Now, Trump, if you're gonna spend $5 billion a day, Queen Anne, if you're gonna spend $5 billion a day on war, you can give us $6,000 a piece. It ain't gonna do nothing. Just put it with the war. Say this war, say today costs $10 billion. That's all. Just say it costs $10 billion and give us that $5 billion. That's all you got to do, Trump. Trump, that's all you got to do. Okay? Instead of saying it's $5 billion a day, say it was $10 billion. That $5 billion comes to the American people. Give us that $6,000. We'll be all right. But since that won't happen, I'm in dreamland and I'm going to stop dreaming. But I am going to continue to report on the news this war and everything is in between. GOP is frustrated because they know they're going to lose the elections, and they love to see this, but they hate to see it because they know their time is almost up. That's real talk from a real live, from a real person who understands the difference between war, politics, and how to make money. And there ain't too much difference between all three of them. Let me tell you that right now. There's not too much difference. Please remember, I come on twice a day, in the morning and in the evening, for 20 minutes to give you the real. I am Marquez Speaks, the voice of the streets, CEO of me, Big Boss Entertainment, and I just gave you the real news about politics. A short prayer for God's people. Heavenly Father God Almighty, bless everyone who came to this live. Bless them richly, their family and their friends. Be with them through good times, through bad times, through sober times, through all times, Father. While we don't understand what's going on, we know you hold a key to everything and all of our success. And for that alone, we will always give you all the honor, all the glory, and all the praise. In Jesus' name, we humbly say amen. Thank you, baby. Kings and queens. 10,000, King 007. You asking too much. Let's take 6 while we can. Let's take 6, but we'll never get it. Kings and queens, govern yourselves accordingly. Be safe. Be ready for more bad news because it's coming tonight. I'm saying it first. It's coming tonight. I will see y'all there tomorrow morning. If you ain't following Marquez Speaks, you done lost your mind. I'm almost at 165,000 followers. You better follow the fat boy and get all this good information all day, every day, because I do 40 or 50 videos a day. I am non-stop on here. And I got 2 other jobs. Ooh-wee! God bless you, kings and queens. Have a wonderful night.